Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, chewies and chewettes. It is Monday, July 14th. Welcome to the Deived channel. Boom chakalaka.
Boom shakalaka!
I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. And I'm gonna let you all know it's gonna be a tough week for me. I'm gonna be moving very soon, so hopefully you guys can understand that. But besides the fact, I'm gonna still try doing the live stream as I always do without any interruptions. But I just wanted to call it out since I gotta get a lot of stuff going. But anyways, guys, let's get this day started. Wake up, ladies and gentlemen. I need to wake up too, bro. I need to wake up. But anyways, welcome to the Monday pre-market stream. We got tariffs, crypto gains, and bank earnings all lined up this week. So grab your café and let's dive in. Drop where you're watching from in the chat, and let's run through today's heat map and deadlines. First up, futures are down to start the week. S&P 500 negative 0.4%. The Nasdaq is negative 0.3%. And the Dow is negative 0.4%. Yields are down, yields are actually steady. 10-year at 4.43%. Markets got hit Friday and are still reacting to Trump's new 30 to 35% tariffs on the EU, Mexico, and Canada. And Trump's dropping tariffs like hot mixtapes lately. It seems like it, guys, because 35% on Canada, 30% on Mexico and the EU. This could mean food and consumer goods inflation coming in the Q3. Welcome, Rostam. Welcome, David. It's Jacksonville, Florida. I love it, bro. Economists say the real impact may start showing in Tuesday's CPI and Wednesday's PPI, which the Fed watches closely. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and talk about a little bit about Microsoft. Espérate. Wait, what? Yeah, I want to talk about Microsoft. But I want to see over here. So Wedbush says they'll hit $4 trillion soon. Let me actually get MSFT over here, guys. Pre-market, Microsoft is at $501.28. But Wedbush says they'll hit $4 trillion soon thanks to their AI boom. Copilot adoption surging. Cloud plus AI growth equals margin expansion. And the target still is $600. They say 70% of enterprise clients will be using AI tools by 2026. And from where we are to $600, guys, that's going to be around 20%, $100 to the upside. Now let's move on to crypto real quick, guys. Bitcoin has reached $120,000. Actually, it hit $123,000, guys. So the breakout, Bitcoin has officially hit 123,000, fueled by ETF inflows hitting 1.18 billion in one day. New crypto legislation in Congress. Institutional demand on the rise. Other winners are Ethereum, ladies and gentlemen. Ethereum 2.3% to the upside at 3,043. Another winner is going to be Solana, 3.3% to the upside, 166.67. And even Dogecoin, ladies and gentlemen, 2.7%, 20 cents to the upside. Welcome, not you doobie doobie. Welcome, Luna. Welcome. Peace and love and song. Wow, okay. Awesome. Guys, don't forget to like the live stream, bro. It helps the algorithm. Help this channel keep growing as we have been growing, guys. Thank you very much. And by the way, since we're talking about crypto, let's take the opportunity and take a look at cryptobubbles.net. If you want to have an overview of the whole crypto market, cryptobubbles.net is the thing to keep an eye on. You can see that prompt has gone up 23%, XYO 26, Turbo 34, Sora 38, We got Aleph, Aurora, Degen, Aave, mostly everything. XCN 14% to the upside. Even Sui 15.3 and Jasmine 9%. Guys, I've been keeping an eye on Jasmine. I even told some of my friends, hey guys, just keep an eye on Jasmine. I'm not a financial advisor, as I always say, guys, but keep an eye on this one. It is supposedly called the Japanese Bitcoin. I'm just saying, keep an eye on it, because if you look at the all-time high, it was 35 cents, guys, and we can get there. I mean, crypto can do anything. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and move forward, because earnings seasons is coming in, and here's what to expect. Yes, so it will kick off tomorrow with JPMorgan, Wells Fargo, and Citi. Later this week, we got Netflix, Pepsi, and Johnson & Johnson. Expectations are low, so there's room for upside surprises. But valuations are stretched, so guidance will matter a lot. Now, let's go ahead and talk about a little bit of federal government, guys. Big policy shift. The government is scaling back student loans. This means Grad Plus loans getting cut, parents limited on how much they can borrow, and students may turn to private lenders like SoFi, which is up 38% YTD. CEO says SoFi will absolutely capitalize on grad loan demand. And let's take a look at SoFi. I don't think this is good. I always think that the government should help their citizens. But, you know, I actually took some loans as well for my university. And look, SoFi did the move that we were looking for, guys. Literally, look at this. My analysis on point for Wedbush target. It hit and it broke, guys. We are actually up 140%. And we may be heading to the next resistance, which is over here at $20 and even 28. I mean, we already hit 21. So maybe 28 coming up in the coming days, guys. Let's see. And it's actually staying bullish. Look at that. When was this all-time high? 2021. Yeah, so basically when it became IPO, it just pushed to the upside, guys. So there you go, guys. A little bit of clarity for SoFi, since we are moving differently with the student loan. So let's go ahead and move forward. For those who are interested in politics and even, I will say, how do you say this? Military infrastructure. Trump sends Patriots to Ukraine. So Trump says the U.S. is sending new Patriot missiles systems to Ukraine, with the EU footing the bill. This marks a shift in policy and comes ahead of a big NATO meeting this week. And I will say keep an eye on LMT, RTX, and even Boeing, guys. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at BA. Boeing. Welcome, Dark Anchor. OSRH, crazy manipulation. Dímelo. Bro, you can see that Boeing, we already called it out. It's at 231, and we may be heading to 270s and even 400s. So that's where we are with BA. What about Lockheed Martin? LMT. Wow, I'm getting a lot of messages. So I gotta open my computer here. Actually, I need some battery. So Lockheed Martin, $469, guys. Let's see over here. We are at 469. Yeah, this is actually looking good. We may be heading to $609, guys. And I know we went down, but this is actually looking good, bro. This is gonna break out of 480s for sure. But anyways, just keep an eye on it, guys. I got 3 more segments to review. I do want to review OSRH for my friend Rostam. So let's see. Fed drama, Powell under fire. Powell under fire, guys. Let's see over here. Okay, so the summary says Trump advisors are investigating Fed shared Powell over a 2.5 billion building renovation. They claim 700 million in cost overruns, saying Powell misled Congress, could try to remove him for cause. This adds more political pressure on the Fed, just as inflation remains above target, guys. Wow. I don't think anybody even expected some costs or spending like that from Powell. I don't think I even imagined, but there you go, guys. And now let's go a little bit for something a little bit more fun, guys. And yo, Superman just made $122 million opening weekend. IMAX made over $30 million alone. Crazy comeback for Warner Bros. Also, McDonald's just brought the snack wrap. Analysts think it could add $200 to $300 million in revenue and help them compete in the chicken wars. And that's it, guys. The market has opened, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at the stock market heat map. Perfect timing. And we can see that we are a little bit gray with a little bit of red and just a few dots in the green. The dots in the green: Boeing, RTX, Google, Palantir, SNPS, ADSK, Tesla, hey, bro, TSLA. Tesla is actually 320, bro. Look at that. It's looking good. I told you guys that support was going to be good, bro. Yeah, it was a good clip. I actually clipped it, bro. It's gonna be a clip for the future. Actually, I should save that clip when we upload the video, because we're gonna upload the video. Let me go ahead and check out a few things. OSRH for Rustam. Oof, OSRH. See. 122. Wait, what happened here? He went to 175 and then back down to 122. But actually, Rustam, this is still looking like exactly what we wanted to see. The 200, the two-pole oscillator telling me to buy. We're oversold. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. What I want to keep an eye, though, is in the daily and the weekly. We got to confirm that double bottom, bro. If this double bottom confirms, we should be good, bro. OSRH, we're keeping an eye on it. Bro, what the heck happened here, bro? 174 then 122. That is definitely manipulation, bro. Suicide for love. Yeah, bro, that was a good clip. I gotta clip that. I gotta save that clip. But anyways, guys, I think we covered everything. So let me just go scroll through a few things that I want to keep an eye on. Bitcoin 121. Ethereum is at 3,047. XRP 298. Wow, XRP is actually looking good, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if XRP gets to $5, guys. At least to 350 for sure, but $5 can't, because let's do a Fibonacci, guys. See? Not $5, but maybe $4.50, okay? I think we can get it. I think we're going to go to $4, push back down, wave that for a buy signal, and then we go. We continue. And Cardano, bro, is doing phenomenal. It's doing good, too. Crypto is doing well, guys. Let's see what happens, though. Rivian, 1270. No, Rivian. No, Rivian. We'll see what happens here, bro. I'm still long Rivian. I'm still long. Palantir 144, looking good. SENS 50 cents holding. It's holding. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're waiting for that European market to be available for SENS. I think we're gonna be doing good, guys. I think we're gonna be doing very, very good here. Just waiting. Let's see what else. Riot is at 1320s. Let's go. I actually bought some Riot, and I love the double bottom we got. Let me see. TerraWolf is at 508. Yeah, Wolf is doing good, guys. We're getting the golden cross over here, so keep an eye on this. Let me see what else I'm watching. Disney 11980s. Disney, okay. We're getting, actually, guys, keep an eye on Disney. 200 EMA and 50 EMA crossing. Tesla's doing phenomenal, doing good. I just want to keep an eye on it on the weekly, though. We can go down. Let's see. Meta 720 is doing, bro. The resistance is tough. Apple 209. Google 182, guys. Wow, Google could definitely go up. Intel. Oh my God, Intel, guys. Keep an eye on Intel. This golden cross is going to be everything. Nokia sadly going down. We are starting a downtrend here. A small one, but let's wait and find out if it's going to break that downtrend. CleanSpark 1321. Okay, CleanSpark is doing good. It's doing good. Now we want to seize a break of our resistance. Hopefully we get something positive there. And gold 3,350s. Let's see. Gold is actually up. Ooh, mira pa allá, guys. Yes, higher lows. We got the resistance. You can see the resistance here is stopped. Yes, sir. A higher low, maybe break for higher highs. And the DXY. DXY reached the 200 EMA on the 4-hour. Let me look at the daily. It's going to be important here. There's still room for growth in the daily, but let's see if it actually continues to that 98, 70s. Whew, this is going to be a tough one, guys. It's going to be a tough one. So let me take a look at Euro USD 1.682. Okay, it's doing exactly what I was expecting, but still in a downward channel. Last week, we had a bearish engulfing candle, so we may continue with the downside. Let's see what happens here. GBP USD the same. Started to continue with the downside. Let's see, we're at 50 EMA, so I don't know, bro. It could break this trend line too. And USD JPY started the day bullish. Look at that, trying to break the resistance. Maybe we get a higher low somewhere. We'll see. We'll have to wait and find out. I think we're too early, though. Very, very early right now. Okay, guys. That's what I wanted to review today. Bro, day after tomorrow is our first examination. I'm pretty nervous. Bro, I'll pray for you if you pray for my move. Because I'm actually going to move very soon. So all of this is going to change. My beautiful view is going to change. I hope that the new apartment is good. I know I've already had a few issues, but hopefully it will be good. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's live stream. You already know, guys, we do the videos con mucho, mucho amor. And as always, have a beautiful day. Let's go!